You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Hi, welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience. I'm Nancy, and we're broadcasting live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. And tonight I have with me my niece Ashley, and Carlos is in the house.
Hey, what's up?
And I see Wade's already joined us. Welcome.
Wadesters.
So tonight we're going to, as usual, have a variety of comics that we've gotten in during this week. And we will also have some new product a little later. And I think that's about it. It's going to be a claim show. So we're going to have a little intro and we'll be back and start in just a minute. Welcome back to Friday Night Live. Sorry to say that we weren't on last week, and there was a good reason for that. I got the COVID finally, and so the COVID, and luckily I got the antiviral medication, and I wasn't down for very long, but just enough that couldn't do the show last week. But we're here now, so to claim a show. I need to be taken out and shot. Thank you, Carlos. To claim a book, just put the title and the issue number in the comments. And if you've never bought from us before, fill out the form on here. But if you bought from us before, we will send you a PayPal invoice and we will hold on to your books until your box is full and ship it out to you, or we can send it whenever you like. Our shipping for a medium priority box is $17.05 currently. And if you're a customer in the store, we're happy to hold the books for you over the weekend. We just ask that you come pick them up over the weekend. And I think that's about it. Now, we're taking requests tonight. So if there's anything you're looking for that we don't show, or, even if you don't know what we're going to show and then you want to make a request right at the beginning, that's good too. But we're here to find stuff for you. So just let us know what you're looking for and we'll be glad to look around the store and see if we've got it. And welcome, Cool Gamer. Carlos is here, but hi. And also welcome Mitch and Alvin. Hey.
Hi.
Mr. Burgess.
Yeah, yes, Mitch, I think it is the
Mr.
COVID talking.
Burgess.
I have found this whole week, I've been words keep escaping me, and it's not totally like me, a little bit like me, but not totally like me. So excuse me if I get all bumbly tonight, or more than usual. Did I forget anything?
Yeah, a shot of tequila.
Oh yeah, I did forget that. Please share and like and let your friends know we're on tonight so that they can join us too. Yeah, the mental fog post-COVID is real. But I've been fortunate I didn't lose my sense of smell or taste or have any other totally weird things. But it was not good. I do not recommend it. So hopefully everybody can escape it. I don't know what Wade's talking about. Does that make sense to you? No.
He wants Carlos to introduce him to the Weather Channel, Stephanie Abrams.
Oh, do you know the Weather Channel, Stephanie Abrams?
If he says so.
Oh, Carlos does not claim to know.
If he says so.
You're on your own, Wade, on the Stephanie Abrams problem.
Point me the way.
Wade asked if you have a beer bong.
How about we keep our requests to the comic books? Yeah,
there
comic books. That's what we're here for tonight.
Hi, Lisa.
Wow, Lisa's here.
Yay, twin.
Happy Friday the 13th, Lisa.
Yes.
We've missed you.
We have missed you a lot, Lisa. Thanks for coming tonight. Oh, Wade says that Carlos knows everything.
That's right.
Okay.
Everything and everyone.
We're off to an interesting start tonight. All righty. Well, in addition to my COVID adventure, my father's been ill and he's in the hospital. And so I just zipped over here to do the show and then I'll go back right over to the hospital. But he should be coming out home. He almost came home today, but then at a last minute change, he's going to come in home tomorrow. Well, thank you, Lisa. She says she missed us too.
Yay.
Yeah, my dad is doing better. He had just had a touch of pneumonia. All righty. But Ashley kept bringing him food to try to cheer him up.
Yay.
Yeah, I spent a few hours with him last night in the morning and just trying to butter him up with sweets and treats. That's his favorite.
He refused
Sweets
dinner
and
tonight.
treats.
But when I mentioned the chocolate cake you brought by that your mom made, he was like, he kind of perked up a little. So when I get back there, I'm going to try to get him to eat that chocolate cake.
It's so good.
Yeah, I'm sure. You know,
Yeah, she
Don't-
made it good this time.
don't want. Oh, this time.
Yeah,
Like-
she actually made the pudding instead of putting the pudding stuff in it.
She made a little mistake on her cupcakes, but they were still good. I still ate them.
Oh,
But she like put a pudding mix in with her mix, and it came out grainy, but good, but still tasted good.
yeah. Now she actually made the pudding and then put it in the.
Oh, and it
Cake.
came out really
Oh,
soft.
it's so good.
I haven't tried it,
Oh, it's so good.
but
You'll
if my
have to-
dad's sleeping, I might,
yeah, it is so good.
I might get in there.
Get in
It's
there.
so good.
All righty.
Have a bite.
So I've been out in the store for basically 2 weeks. I've only been here on the this last weekend while Ashley was off, and so I haven't bought a lot of collections, but I did go through some of the stuff that we had on hand that needed pricing. So I'm going to head and show all that stuff. So please make comic requests if there's something you're looking for tonight. All right. So I'm going to start off with Moon Knight #1 from 1998. And this one is the first miniseries, 4-issue miniseries, and it has a Werewolf by Night appearance in it. And in Very Fine, it's $12.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Didn't we have that light off last week, the one that's buzzing?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Which
Which one
you might-
is it? Your side?
I think it's that one, but I'm not sure. We're gonna do a little light adjustment here and see how that happens. Lisa suggests putting Bailey's in the chocolate cake batter. I don't think you can go wrong with that.
Twin.
That tastes good. Oh,
Oh, that
lights
took
out.
care of
There
it.
we go. All right.
Is that the noisy one?
It's still on.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, but now I look like I'm in a dark place. Now I'm really in the dark. Okay, wait. I think this is better. Yeah.
But the sound is still there.
Oh.
I thought that one's the one that buzzed, but I guess it's this one.
Yeah, this one's.
We're still we're still getting used to our new store, and we're still like
Now
trying
everything
like,
looks
figure it out.
shiny, but okay, that'll work.
Well, back here looks really
Yeah.
not here. Here looks terrible. But that's okay. I'll bring those down if people want to. Oh, bless you, Ashley.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Just
Good Lord.
pretty sure Kyle cannot hear anymore.
I have a face mask on.
Oh, welcome, Thomas. Yeah, she does have a mask on, so
Yeah, because I'm not trying to get anybody's sickness.
there was no spraying.
Get
going
with
on.
the sickness.
Well, I've been wearing a mask for days because I'm at the hospital, and God knows what's over there. It's like all kinds of illnesses. Don't need any of them.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad you could join us, Thomas. What's up is we're here, and it's Friday night. That's what's up. All right. Ms. Marvel from 2014. I have a 2A and very good for $10.
$10.
And I have a 12A from 2016. And this one's $30. It has the first appearance of Red Dagger.
Dagger.
So $30 for that one.
Dagger.
Oh, that's interesting. This is for 1993. This is a Rye and the Future Force 9 Gold Edition and very fine, and it's $18.
Gold.
These the first
I
10
like gold.
of the Valiant books, 10 issues of the Valiant books from back then were all really good reads.
I like gold.
But yeah, this one was an interesting one. So $18 and very fine. It's like random stuff. Okay. Secret Warriors #4 from 2009 and very fine. This one's running $8. First appearance of Manifold. I also have a VG copy that's $4
Just in case.
in case you just want to read.
Just
There
in
you go.
case.
And I also have a low grade copy of number 6. This one's very good. This one's $1.50.
Still looks good.
It does.
Yeah.
I try to remember why it was very good. Gosh, from the outside it looks minty mint.
Yeah, right?
There's something wrong.
Something.
Oh, down here at the bottom, it's like got a crease that goes all the way through the book.
Yep.
So it's got an L shape. L shape to it. That's never good.
It's got a foot.
There's a foot where there's not supposed to be a foot. But $1.50 only. So hey, what do you want? Okay, Alvin would like. Alvin, let me know. Would you like the $8 very fine one or the $4
Oh, there it goes.
$4 very good one,
There he goes, Mr. Burgess. He wants both of them, is what he wants.
or both of them?
He wants both. Mr. Burgess.
Probably wants the more expensive one.
No, he usually wants the less expensive. It's really hard to say. No, he does. You're right. All right.
He wants both of them.
There's the $8 one. There you go. Thank you for making the first claim of the night, Alvin. I appreciate you. As always. All right. Secret Wars 2, number 1 from 1985. And very good is $4. So this is kind of a reading copy as well. It's just like a little rough up here at the top. You can kind of see.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's still a good one. It really is a random. For some reason, everything begins with S today. The secret letter for today is S. Secret Wars number 2 of the 8-issue series. That's from 2015.
Key.
This one's first appearance of God Emperor Doom.
Yep.
And I'm reading sideways because the slip fell. I forgot to take Post-it notes home with me, and I was grading at home, so I had to write notes on little pieces of paper and stick them in there, so they're all wonky in there. So like, all right, there we go. $20.
$20.
And I also have a lower grade copy that's in fine. That's $12.
That one's Alvin's.
Well, you might want the $20 one. You never know. Or you might-
Jack wants the expensive one.
Oh,
Yeah, Jack. No?
I don't know.
Jack Daniels?
Oh, Jack.
No? Jack Daniels, Alvin.
I
Oh,
forgot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hello.
You know, it's been 2 weeks.
Gee
A lot
whiz.
has happened. I can't be responsible for jokes from 2 weeks ago.
Alvin said there is no more Jack in his future. No, Alvin, I knew you would want the more expensive ones.
I would never call you low grade. Lisa says 2 is her favorite one of the first Secret Wars.
Yay.
Yeah.
Love the chaos.
Yeah. Chaos.
Yes.
All right. Sensational She-Hulk. I've got a few of these. Number 2 in the fine for 1989 is $6.50. And it's a cute cover because in the word balloon, she says, boy, Cousin Bruce sure had to put up with a truckload of weirdos in his second issue. And then it's got like a picture of the second issue of Hulk. And it's got the Toad Man.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they're showing up there.
So that's
funny.
cute.
That's kinda cool. Yeah.
But anyway, so that one's $6.50 in fine. And then this is a very good copy of number 23 from 1991. It's $4, but it doesn't say Sensational She-Hulk. It says Blonde Phantom She-Hulk.
Ooh.
I never read this one. I have no
Change
idea
the
what
title.
happened in this issue.
I didn't read.
But you could find out. You know, all you have to do
Is that person wearing knee-high boots and naked butt
Yeah.
in the white?
It's a gimp.
Oh no, it's a bodysuit. Goes all the way from his mask.
Oh,
bodysuit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man, I
okay.
thought he was naked.
Me too.
That-
But
I would've
she's-
bought it just
she's
for that.
naked. She's naked. She's just wearing little ribbons.
Oh yeah, sensors all over it.
Is that number 2? Which one?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
No, this is 23.
Oh, Wade wants the She-Hulk too.
No, number 2 is this one
Okay.
for Wade.
Yeah,
There
Wade's
you go.
probably gonna want the other one too.
Well, you never know. So this is 23. We also got 24 and good, $3. There's been a lot of
Oh, is
demand
that-
for She-Hulk
Is
because
that
of
Death's Head too? Yeah, Death's Head.
because of the show and everything, and a lot of people didn't have them already, so people have been filling in their collections. So some of these higher number ones are actually kind of harder to find because the print runs are low. But I have 3 copies of number 47 from 1993. They're all in the same condition though. They're all in fine. They're $10.
Yeah, Soldier Boy.
Has a little Punch and Judy action going on there. But it's Punch and Jen. World's most violent puppet show.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Why, thanks, husband, my husband.
Husband, my husband.
I will take compliments wherever I can get them.
Recognize.
All right.
Recognize.
Well, he knows what a rough week I've had.
Yeah.
It's been nuts. Okay. But Ashley's been the big trooper. She's been here working by herself.
And I was sick all last week.
Yeah, she was
I
not
know,
well.
right?
And then my husband was sick, and then my father was sick, and then it was just one after another.
But I tested negative for COVID.
and so did my husband.
And so did I.
Ooh.
And so did I.
Yeah, because I took a test too. I was like, forget that. I better test
Yeah,
myself.
I contacted Carlos because I'm like, we spent the whole evening together. And then
Wait,
I got
what?
COVID.
Yeah.
Not like that though,
No,
guys.
here
Take
in
it
the
easy,
show.
killer. Take it easy, killer.
The show.
Take
the
it easy,
show.
killer.
We're both
You were,
at-
hey, you were here too. What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis?
We spent the whole evening
The
together.
whole
Oh,
evening.
yeah.
From 9 to 11.
Yeah.
Alvin, thanks for bringing me COVID tests.
Yes, Alvin was a supplier of
I'm
COVID
sick in
tests.
the head.
It was
Alvin
horrible.
said he's sick in the head.
They don't have a test for that, I don't think. It doesn't show up on your COVID test anyway.
I know, right?
So I don't know. But I never had it before, so for me it was a new experience. But I did test positive, but then I got over it really kind of quickly. They gave me antivirals; they were real good. And
Good.
but my husband tested negative, so they give him antibiotics. I think he's still worse off than I am. Like I think he's coughing and a mess. And he likes to say funny. Jesse played Punch in a play during the Renaissance Fair. Gee, that's interesting. And he also says that Alvin is the fifth Beatle. And Thomas says it's a good portion of the population. I think he's talking about the sick in the head part, but I'm not really sure. I'm going with that. All right.
I'm one of them.
She-Hulk, I Married a Man Wolf. This is She-Hulk number 10 from 2006. And very good. This one's running $4.
Oh, look at that.
Is it supposed to have a big crease in the middle, or that's how it looks?
Yes, it has. It's in the drawing.
Oh, it's part of it? That's how it's supposed to be? That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
It looks like it's been like crunched.
Oh.
Yeah, but if you actually look at the book, it's in the drawing.
Yeah, it's in the
Oh,
drawing.
that's cool.
What a trip.
Isn't that
That's
weird?
Interesting.
That Greg Horn. He's an interesting guy.
That Greg,
No, it's supposed to look like a
that Greg Horn guy.
Greg Horn guy. It's supposed to look like a poster, like that's been folded and then
Oh,
unfolded. See?
yeah.
Now Ashley has to look up close.
That's
Yeah.
right. It is. Like it got
That's
folded.
crazy.
And they unfolded it again.
That's pretty cool.
Because I think it's an homage to another poster. That's
Oh,
why.
okay.
That's pretty cool.
That Greg Horn guy.
Yeah, that Greg Horn. He's awesome. I really like his art because it's so realistic and beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lots of realistic detail. Yeah.
Okay. Shade the Changing Man. This came out in 1977. This
Whoa.
one's in fine, and it is $7.25. And it's the first appearance of Shade the Changing Man. And it's got a Steve Ditko cover. So pretty cool.
Steve Ditko.
And it's number 1.
Ooh.
Ah, yes. This is a classic. Shauna the She-Devil from 1973. Number
Shauna.
2 and very good is running $24.
Shauna. That's a cool cover, though.
Yep.
Those hyenas. Yeah.
So there, yeah, they are, huh?
Hyenas. Crazy.
It's although she says my leopards.
Oh,
So maybe they're not hyenas, but their faces look like hyena faces.
they look like hyena faces, but
I
they're
know, but she says my leopards, and she's wearing leopard skin. I don't know.
hybrids.
I don't know.
Hybrids.
Here's another copy of the same book, but this one's in fair. This one's $9, but you can see there's a big tear in the
Ooh.
surface of the cover right there. All right. And then I have a good copy of number 4 for 1973, and this one's $6.
Ooh, that one's got baboon in it and a rhino.
Don't look now, leopard lady. But here comes the man called Mandrill. So that's Mandrill.
Mandrill, but he looks like a baboon.
He does.
I bet his
Well, that's
butt
crazy.
is too.
But in this one, this really does look like a leopard.
Now that looks like.
I don't know why the other ones, the way their mouths are, they did look like hyenas. Weird.
Maybe they had some.
But this is definitely a rhino.
Maybe they had some crack.
I don't know. I don't know if that would affect leopards that way. And they suddenly look like hyenas. Who knows? Yes. This is a Silver Surfer 1/2 in fine for $6, and it's in its original holder, and it comes with its certificate of authenticity.
Oh, that's for the wizard.
Yeah, it was a Wizard 1/2, and this one's I'm asking $6 for.
That looks nice.
Carlos has to get an up close look.
Yeah, I do. This looks cool.
Yeah. I'll put that one up on the wall.
Yeah,
There we go.
something.
All right. I'm sorry. I thought you were signaling something.
Oh, I tried to signal you for a break a long time ago, but
Did you?
you looked at me, looked at the clock, and kept going.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Oh,
I
that's
thought it
just
was at
Carol.
9:20. And
oh, I thought it was at
I looked at the clock and
9:15.
it was 9:18, and so I was like, I don't know what you're doing.
9:20. Yeah, she's wrong.
Oh, I thought it was at 9:15. I'm sorry.
9:20.
Well, we haven't done this enough in the last couple months, and so we've lost track of our thing. We need a new
Yeah.
little cue card. We don't
Yeah.
have one anymore. We lost it somewhere along the move. All right, we're gonna take a little commercial break, and we'll be back in just a minute.
What if Hans Gruber from Die Hard had to battle the Joker from Batman the Animated Series in a dance battle? Or who would win in a race between Baby from Baby Driver and Snidely Whiplash? If Austin Powers and Shrek found themselves in a hot dog eating contest, who would emerge victorious? These are the questions we talk about on Nerd Killer Warfare. Debate the most absurd questions you've ever heard in popular culture. Register now by scanning the QR code or visiting bit.ly/EXP casting.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite new show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Welcome back, everyone, to Friday Night Live on The Experience. During the break, Kenneth joined us, so hello to Kenneth.
Hello.
And I'm going to continue along on this superhero path for a bit, and then I have some other all ages books to show, some Spider-Mans, And what else did you pull, Ashley? Some horror books.
There's a couple horror stuff in there. Some Batmans, some
mhm.
Spider-Mans.
Cool.
Just kind of a little bit of everything. But please make requests if there's any particular genre you're looking for, because we got a store full of comics.
It's
Yes, we do.
unlimited.
It's pretty much unlimited.
It's unlimited.
We could keep going. We could just go in the back, start pulling more stuff out.
Go to the warehouse.
Yeah. I mean, we got it. We can come up with books. Books are not my problem.
Books, magazines, trades, hardcovers,
Yep.
toys.
Anything you want.
Toys.
Whatever you're looking for.
Toys.
All right. I'm going to start in with a few new Avengers issues. Let me see if I can find them. Nope. Okay. First one is number 1 from 2006 in very fine $8. Features the Illuminati.
Mhm.
That's cool. Number 4 from 2005 in very fine is running $12. And this one's the first appearance of Maria Hill. Very fine, $12.
Ooh.
She already looks like she's like 2 months old.
You gonna share with the whole class, or we?
Oh, sorry.
Our customer had his baby, Gunner.
Oh, great! Well, congratulations, Gunner.
Yeah, but he just sent me the picture of her. But she looks like she's like 2 months old.
I know.
she's a
It looks
newborn.
like she's
and it's a
about to
newborn.
talk.
It looks
Yeah.
real- yeah.
She's so cute.
You never know with babies. Sometimes they look really scrunched up, and sometimes they look like they're older than they
Yeah,
are.
sometimes newborns come out really ugly, but that baby
That's
is
a pretty one.
That's a perfect little baby.
All right.
Yeah, older.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 months older. or something.
New Avengers number 6 in very fine is $3.25. And number 7. Oh, yeah, there we go.
What?
This one's in very fine, and it's $16. Yeah, $16. This is the first appearance of the Illuminati, I guess. So.
Oh, yes, it is.
And 2005, number 7. And I also have this is a very fine copy. I was smoking crack or something earlier. Because these prices don't make any sense.
No.
So I'm not going to show you this one because it's a lower grade at a higher price. You don't need that one.
Crack.
Oh, that's because I read it wrong. Darn. Okay, I was not smoking crack. And
Ecstasy.
I just have bad handwriting that I can't read. This one is $24 in fine. This one's $16, but it's very good. Not very fine.
Oh, that's not very. Yeah, that's very.
Yeah. It's just when I wrote it so scrunched up. Yeah, I'll show you. See, I couldn't read that. I thought it said very fine, but it says very good. But anyway.
VG.
Now
folks.
it makes sense because otherwise that was just like messed up. It's not
Crack,
good.
folks. It's all crack.
Yeah, I've never tried crack. It's probably a good thing.
Well, you
'cause
just did.
without it, I'm not. Without it, I'm a mess. I don't know what I'd be with it. All right. Number 11 is the first Maya Lopez as Ronin.
Oh,
Huh?
what?
Oh,
This one's $30 near mint.
$30.
Number 27 and very fine is $13.
I love
And this
that
is the
cover.
first Hawkeye as Ronin.
Yeah, I like that one.
That is
cover.
cool.
Yeah. Very cool.
So that's $13, very fine. Oh, this is a great cover too. This one is number 35, and it is $6.
Oh, that is cool.
I thought you'd appreciate that one.
Mm-hmm. It's sleepy.
It's got like the Venom-y, Wolverine-y look to it. I got 2 of them. Oh, we have a claim for a new Avengers 35 from Carlos.
I want one.
Now we have to see which one I give Carlos.
Ah!
This one.
This one.
This one's for Carlos.
Yay!
All right.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
That is a cool cover.
I still have one more copy if somebody else
Yep.
would like one. All right. New Avengers number 40.
Grazie.
You got a happy face.
There we go. Number 40. First Skrull Queen.
Oh yeah.
I can't read my writing. I have the worst writing
Yeah,
ever.
for you got it right. First scroll.
But it has another word here.
Oh
Frankie?
gosh, don't.
Frankie? I know. It is the first scroll. Cool enough.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. Very fine, $20. And this is number 40.
Is there Avengers 4?
Okay. Let me go back in time here and find an Avengers 4.
There was. That's the one with I
Yeah.
think Spider.
They're in here.
Woman, or
All right. I just have to find out which one he wants.
number 4.
Okay. This one's $12. Very fine. There you go for Thomas.
Thank you, Thomas.
I talked to him earlier today by messenger
Oh, nice.
because he had sent me a message that I saw briefly somewhere along the line that he had paid the invoice I sent him, but I want to apologize to anybody who claimed anything 2 weeks ago that isn't in the store, because I didn't do anything with the invoicing of anyone because I was so sick and everything, and I just wasn't here. So tomorrow I'm going to catch up with invoicing and shipping, and hopefully all that will go smoothly. So you should hear from me tomorrow. All right. So I still, this is number 40. Still have one of those. 49 and very fine is $6.
That's a nice one.
And 53, Brother Voodoo becomes the Sorcerer Supreme in this issue.
Oh,
So it's the
Alvin.
first appearance of Dr. Voodoo.
Better hurry, Alvin.
$15 and very fine. I think I only have the one copy too. Yep, just this one.
Hurry up, Alvin.
Why are you typing, Carlos?
No.
Oh,
No, not yet.
You're just egging him
Not
on.
yet.
I see.
Not yet.
So number 53,
But that is the Voodoo Supreme, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Voodoo.
Yeah, Dr. Voodoo Supreme. Yeah, that's
All right. Oh, here we go. This is I have number 54. I have a number of different covers. Let me get them in order here. All right. The A cover in very fine is $13.50. I thought a fly was flying around here, but Ashley was moving the cursor on the computer, and on my monitor it was like going around. Yeah. Distracting.
Sorry,
All
I was
right.
trying to move the thing down so I can see comments.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Okay, and we have a fine copy that's $9, and these are both A cover.
Mhm.
And then I have a B cover. And this one is this is actually a 1:15 ratio variant by Bachala. And it is the first full Brother Voodoo as Sorcerer Supreme. The other one was kind of a cameo. This one's the first full. But this is the B cover, and it's $25 and very fine. And because it was so popular, they went back and did a second print. But they did it as a sketch variant. So this one's in very fine, $25. And I have a couple more copies of that one in fine that are $20. I think that brings us to the end of our Avengers program. We can move on to something else. I'm going to pull a random pack of stuff Ashley pulled out. See how we do with that. Then I've got some Spider-Man.
Carlos would like the Avengers 1 and 25.
You got it, Carlos.
Yeah.
That's this one.
That's a cool cover. I
It
like
is.
That's
There you
I liked it. Thank you.
Sorry, I was the 1 in 15. You got to change your claim on that.
Was
Oh,
it 1 in
yeah.
15?
No,
It's
no,
a
I'm
1 in
just kidding.
15.
You go.
Oh, I thought,
But
okay.
Yeah,
It's the
it
only
is,
one.
but it's okay.
Okay.
This is cool. I like it a lot.
All right. From Heavy Metal, this is Brooklyn Gladiator #1. Adults only, $4.
Yes.
Ed's not with us tonight.
Naughty
but
time.
I pulled those because Ed
And
likes those kind of things.
Well,
Dennis is. Where's Dennis at?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh,
And then we have number 2, and it's $4, also for adults only.
Mhm.
And it
It
does
should
not
be
say,
number
but I
3.
imagine it's number 3.
Should be. It should be up in the corner. Let me see.
Nope. Oh,
Really small.
yep, very small. Also $4 for number 3. Dynamite Lives, number 1. This one's $4.
Ash.
Take it easy. Take it easy. There.
Sorry.
Oh, Carlos made a correction. Oh, and then he giggled. What is going on here? It's like you in stereo, in writing and in person.
Hi. As in yes.
Number 2, $4. By the way, don't spit
Don't
beer on
spit.
us.
I love it.
All right.
No, can't waste it.
Number 3, $4.
Did you want us?
No.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Pour it.
No, it's okay.
Number 4, $4.
Dynamite.
Hmm.
Dynamite.
I don't know anything about this book. God Killer, number 1, from Black Mask. It's $1.50. Looks cool.
Ooh, wicked. Looks cool though. See that one shadow in the back?
I'm gonna hand these to you. There you go. Carlos. Oh, there
I
you
got my job back.
go. Yeah. There you go. It's a little easier, I think, here.
If you hand
Not
me
as
those,
any
I'll go,
distance.
I'll go put those back while we're doing that.
Well, see, Ashley doesn't want to just sit around.
I just don't want to have to do it tomorrow.
There's that. There's that. There's a good chance I'm not be here much. It's hard to say.
Whoa! Not all of these.
Some of them are going in the box. Yeah.
Oh.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I just want the core one.
All right. Amazing
Oh.
Spider-Man number 1 from 2015 in near mint. This one's $13. Yep,
Spidey.
1A, $13.
Spidey.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Uh-oh. Off with you. All right. Number 24 in near mint is $9.
That one's good. Wow.
What was that?
Excuse you, Ashley. Was that beans?
I don't think she heard you. But we heard her.
Echo.
Okay. We're just little kids here. Axis Carnage number 1 from 2014 and very fine is $4.50.
Ooh. Cool cover. Very cool.
Black Cat number 6 from 2020 is running $10. Good cover. Number 7 also from 2020. This is the C cover, the Venom Island variant, and this one's $5.
Ooh.
I
Venom
really like
Island.
that one.
Yeah, Venom Island.
And we have the Black Cat Wedding of Spider-Man and Black Cat annual number 1 from 2020. This one's already running $15 and can be added to your wedding cover collection.
So cute.
And I have a Carnage number 1 from 2016 in very fine, $8. That's a scary cover.
Lisa said she would like the Carnage and Venom Island.
Absolutely. Yay. Lisa's claiming something. Yay. We love you, Lisa. We're glad you're with us. All right.
That was Black Cats.
Let's see what else. Actually,
Yeah, that was really nice.
oh, there's another God Killer, number 2, to go with that number 1 we had. This one's $4.
Ooh. God killer.
Here's the stuff Ashley doesn't want to file.
Okay.
And then I'll start a pile of the stuff she is going to want to file.
That's one. Yeah.
Oh, this one's a cool cover. This is a God Killer Ashes, number 1. This one's $4 and also for adults.
Adults only.
Is that actually covering anything?
Oh, no.
Here we go. Recover them.
See that?
Okay.
Okay.
Let me know.
I will.
A little behind the scenes stuff going on here. Not bad though. All right. Tomorrow's Ashes God Killer number 2 is $4.
These were like the first.
Not the scary cover.
Do you have them right there? With
No, I gave it to Carlos already.
Which one?
The Axis Carnage.
Axis.
Not the scary cover.
The scary cover is the one that looks like the mine going down his throat. She doesn't want that one. She wants the white cover with it says Axis up in the right hand corner.
Yep.
All right.
That's a nice cover.
It is.
Yeah, that's the one I was debating on it.
See, Carlos almost claimed it. There you go. So that one's for Lisa. There you go.
Yeah, it is really nice.
God
Good grab,
Killer
twin.
number 3 is $4. And from Coffin Comics, Hell Witch, The Forsaken, number 1 is $8.
Scary.
Indeed. And this is the last book you'll ever read. How sad. Number 1, $4.
Whoa.
Cool. We also have number 2 of that series, and it's also $4.
Wow.
Kissing.
Add to your kissing collection. Number 3 is $4.
Ed was looking for those. That's why I pulled them, but he's not here.
Yeah,
so
if he
I can
pops
wait.
up, we'll show him a little
Yeah.
later.
Ed. No Ed tonight. That's
Not
a
yet.
first.
I know.
I'm
Oh,
gonna message him.
Hey, Wade, and then the thing on that news, the Weather Channel lady. You know what? She's not that far away. She's only in Atlanta. So yeah, I could go say what's
Go
up.
get her for you.
Yeah, I could go tell her what's up for you. You know, she's only 2 hours away.
I don't know if we should encourage this. This whole introducing of people. I don't know.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match.
We're just making, it's just networking. It's all about connection.
Okay. Kyle says his mentor owns the Weather Channel now. It's weird to me that that person owns it, or that anyone owns the Weather Channel. Weather Channel is weird, but it's good. I mean, everybody uses it.
The best weather channels are the ones that are on the Spanish television.
Yeah, that's
station.
right.
Those are the best.
Those are the best.
They have the sexiest ladies on there telling you the weather.
I'm
It's
telling you.
make something boring very interesting.
Just
Yeah.
like their soap
But
operas.
that's true in
Yeah.
general of like
Just like their
Spanish
soap operas.
Spanish language television in general is a lot more exciting than American television. Their game shows are nuts.
Jose Luis.
Yeah.
Jose Luis.
And then their coverage
Fuera!
of
Fuera!
sports is also ridiculous. They get so excited. It's wonderful. Wonderful stuff.
their version of Jerry Springer, the Jose Luis.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Those.
Those were so
Oh
much
my
fun to watch.
gosh. They're bad.
Jose Luis.
And then their soap operas too.
Yeah.
Crazy. Beautiful ladies. though.
Novela.
Novelera.
All right. Oh, excellent. Excellent, Kyle. All right.
Jay Nunez said, letting babes on TV.
How says he eats at the restaurant Jim Cantor's brother
Jay,
owns.
Jay cracks me
Okay.
up.
That's true. And welcome, Jay. Glad you're watching.
Jay Nunya.
And
None of
he-
your business.
None of your
apparently,
business.
he probably
None of your
agrees that the
business.
Latin babes are on TV. It's
Yeah.
true. It's true. All righty. Now I've got some all ages stuff. These are kind of unusual. They're Archie's, but they're also Barbara Christian comics from the 80s. This is number 1 of Archie's Festival, and very good. It's $6.50.
Mhm.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
Wait.
And then I have Archie's Parables from 1988, and very good. And this one's $4. You just don't see these too often because they're most of the Christian comics are not sold in comic stores or even on newsstand. A lot of them went through Christian bookstores, and you just don't see them come through too often.
Who's Jack Black?
Stop it.
I don't know what that is.
Archie's Something Else from 1987 and very good is $6. Okay, somebody's shaking the monitor. Camera's bouncing up and down.
Shaking it.
I think that means it's time to go on a little break.
Hey.
Yes, it does. We're going to go take a little break, and then when we come back, we'll have a new product, and then we'll go back to our vintage books, and we'll be back in just a couple minutes here on The Experience.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. Comic Collectables is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rockin' Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectables with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Are you a comic creator? Are you a publisher? Do you make a comic book product? Do you own a retail store? Do you do something I haven't thought of? Who are you and what do you do? Let us know by advertising on The Experience and invite our viewers to patronize your product. Message the EXP on social media or email us the_EXP@yahoo.com for more details.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live on The Experience. Thank you for staying with us through the commercial break. If you haven't said hi, please jump in and say hi. We always like to know who's watching. And we're still taking requests for the last part of the show. So if there's any titles you were looking for, we're happy to look and see what we've got. So I'm going to start in with some new product. We got in a couple of new pop figures.
Somebody buy these for me.
Bride of Chucky. These are like they're blacklight. Are they blacklight?
They are black lights.
And $13.99 on Bride of Chucky. And then we have the It Pennywise, and this one is $13.99.
Look at Pennywise. He's so freaking cute.
So those both very colorful and blacklighty. My husband loves blacklight posters and blacklight things. We always like.
We have a black lights plushie of Jack Skeleton here still.
We do, but we sold the other
We
ones.
sold the
Just
other
that
ones.
one. And what do we got? The Last Ronin Unarmored Turtle. There we go. That's pretty cool. He's got a ton of accessories, and he's $37.99. And I think we still have a couple other ones from this series up in the store, but this one just came in.
Someone buy me these too.
Yeah. Ashley needs a sugar daddy
Yeah.
who likes to buy horror toys. This one is Frankenstein, a 1957 Chevrolet Suburban. And go this way. That's pretty darn cool. And this one's $29.99.
If you really love me,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, you gad. All right, and we also got the Wolfman and the 1957 Chevrolet Corvette. And look at the hood of the Corvette has the wolf on it. Very cool.
But no, we haven't showed it in a
$29.99.
long time though. It has a black dot.
Okay. Oh, and then these turtles.
Turtle power. Turtle power.
We got Michelangelo and a 59 Volkswagen Drag Beetle. And that one's $29.99. And then we have Leonardo with a Volkswagen Bus, 1962.
So cool.
That one's neat. And lastly, we have Raphael and a 67 Chevrolet Camaro.
Ooh, Chevy.
Is that your impersonation of the 67 Camaro?
Yeah, it's heavy.
Oh my goodness, it's crazy town here.
on the floor.
That's a good impression.
Oh man.
I'd be like, wow, man.
So can
Sound like a dirt bike.
we do have a little announcement if we could give it.
Yeah.
You know,
Now?
yeah, instead of the show and tell, if we could just
We're not showing or telling. We're just gonna tell.
we're just gonna tell. Yeah. So Lisa, you're still in the house, right?
Can you put in the comments if you're still here with us, Lisa?
Yeah, because I'd like to share this with everybody. It's a really, really
She's not saying anything.
good news.
Lisa.
I want to say. Yay! There she is. Okay.
All right.
So several months ago, Lisa gave me just really really bad sad news that her home was broken into, and I think it was at least maybe about 8 short boxes that
Like
were
every
stolen.
collector's nightmare is to have
Yeah.
someone break in and steal a chunk of their collection because
Yeah.
you spend so much time and energy and money to put it together.
The day after Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely gave way too much.
Yeah, so
But
Carlos came in and told me, and I was like, oh, it's so heartbreaking.
so we just 28 short boxes. 28.
28.
Sorry, I meant 28, not 8.
Oh my
28.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So
I'm probably right out of the middle of the alphabet just to make it worse.
yeah, which one of her favorite men, Moon Knight was
Right in there.
was right in there. And so we put the word out,
Mhm.
and everybody was keeping an eye out to see if we'd hear these books would turn up. And
And they did?
well, Lisa just told me like 2 days ago that a detective called her seeing if she could claim these books, and they found her books.
That's
All of them?
awesome.
They found them.
Oh
I
my
think they
God.
found all of them.
So,
Lisa,
congratulations, Lisa. I'm so
did
happy.
they find all of them? They're still going through the investigation
Sure.
to get them back, but
So the police are holding them
yeah,
still?
every indie and every DC and half of her Marvels were taken.
Oh, God.
my
Wow,
gosh.
that's a lot.
But did you go down and identify them and find that they had them all, or was there stuff missing or damaged? Or
Well, they were still in the middle of getting to get a
inventory of what's there?
well, they were trying to get the warrant, or no, not the warrant. The what the hell's the name of it? To where they could go into a home and
Like a search warrant.
search warrant. They were waiting for that so they could go and compensate. Take it was all in a trailer.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully they got the trailer, and but
now they just have to open it.
well, yeah, but they
Have to wait. So
they have to wait and see everything. But the detective sent her a bunch of pictures to see if she could identify them,
and it
then
was like, yes,
yeah.
those are my babies.
so she's saying yes, working with 2 detectives need to
Oh, to
get search warrant
confiscate
to
the cargo.
compensate the cargo trailer. But
Hopefully that'll happen. It
yeah.
shouldn't be that hard.
So-
if you identify that they're your books, then they know it's stolen property. They should be able to get a
right,
warrant.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah.
Hopefully
That's
they're all
awesome.
intact and
That doesn't always happen, so that's awesome.
No, it doesn't. So it was really, really, really good news. I'm like feeling like I mean, she's probably feeling 100 times worse, but I'm still in, like, it's unreal, like in disbelief still,
Yeah,
because
It's
that does
shocking
not happen.
that you get it back.
That you're gonna get it back.
We have over the
I-
years. I've
just-
participated in a few different things where I've spread the word on different collections that have been taken, and some do get recovered, but a lot of the time they do not. And we had a break-in in California in our in one of our storage units and lost some boxes and never got them back. No idea how that happened, but
Well,
you
she,
know,
she said it was a
awful.
pretty big theft ring, many victims. Well,
Ah,
hopefully
well, I'm glad
everybody
they're
gets their
hopefully
stuff back.
and hopefully they'll round those guys up
Yeah.
and give them what they deserve.
Okay, I did have a funny little story to say that she shared with me. When they were trying to make her like identify some of the books. Well, they picked specific ones to see if she knew who it was or stuff like that. So there was a Venom #1. It was a blank variant, but it had a couple of autos in it. But one of the autos, the detective said, "Oh, so yeah, this you have this one book. Tell me if you could identify this one book. It says David Mitchell or something like that." And she's like, "What are you talking about? It's David Michelini." Right away. And then he's like, "This is definitely your stuff." So there was no question about. Yeah. Who else would have known that? But Lisa was, very thorough and very quick to say that. Hey, you know what? No,
right.
that's Michelini. Like, get it right, dude. And he's like, "No, this is definitely your stuff." So that was cool. Yeah.
Well, good. Oh, Ed, I see how you are. He writes his name on the cover of all his books in grease pen. Yeah.
But yeah, so at the end, it's just a nice story
news.
That's
great news. Congratulations, Lisa.
That she might be getting.
Hopefully, you'll get them back to your home soon.
Yeah.
And everything will be good.
Good thing, because you deserve to get your books back, Lisa.
Yeah, because that's the worst. That sucks. All righty. Well, let me show a couple of the Plague Doctor and those are the things that they asked you about.
Yeah. So she definitely could identify those.
Like, yes, that's Lady Dad. All right. So I got a couple of variants to show, and then I'm going to show some new product.
Did you read that at the end? What she just said?
Oh, awesome, Lisa. So you had the invoices, so you could prove that you had
purchase.
Proof
of purchase. Yeah.
Great. Yeah, when we do our invoices, I always type out like what the title, the issue number, and the grade, and I put all that on our invoices. So I'm glad that helped, and even if it helped in just a little way.
That's right.
That's cool. All righty. I have a 1 per store variant of something with turtles and Power Rangers. I don't remember what book it is.
When they teamed up or something?
It's a new book.
Oh, okay.
I just can't remember. It is Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 2, #1 of 5. It just came out. And this one is the 1 per store variant cover. So it's $10.
$10. Make you holla.
Yeah, that's how that works. And this is Amazing Spider-Man #16, 1 and 25 ratio variant. And this one's $15. So that's pretty neat too.
That looks really cool.
And then Moon Knight #18, 1 and 25 ratio variant. And that one is $15.
In the cemetery.
Yeah,
that looks
good
cool.
Cemetery covers.
Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's just different art. Yeah. Different style.
And then we've gotten in quite a few manga books the last few weeks, but including Pokemon Adventures Volume 4 came out this last week. This one $9.99, and Helk #1. It's from Viz, and it's $9.99. All right. This is like a surprise to me because Ashley pulled this stuff.
It's just some of the new books this week.
Ed says it used to be $5. It made Jahala. It's inflation. Yes, indeed. Yeah. It's an affected hollering. That's funny. All right. We got a couple of facsimile editions in. This is Flash 123 facsimile, $4.99. Incredible Hulk #1 facsimile, $3.99. Lazarus Project Alpha. There were quite a few covers this week. This one is the variant cover. It's one of the variant cardstock covers, and it is $6.99. And this one's not only cardstock, but it has trading cards embedded into the cover, and it's like perforated, so you could cut them out, but you wouldn't want to.
Oh.
But you wouldn't want to because they're part of the comic.
Or you can buy 2 of them and do one.
Yeah, or you could buy another cover and then cut these out. I don't know.
Kids, what?
But anyway, this one's $6.99, and it comes with 8 trading cards on the cover. Carnage is up to number 9, and this one's the A cover, $3.99. Yep, $3.99.
Good stuff.
And this is the JR variant cover of Amazing Spider-Man 17. And of course, this week is a week that they started with those Disney variant covers, and they did one on the Spider-Man, but even though it said Avengers on it, but about 60% of the ones we got in were misprinted, where they had eight pages and then a duplicate 8 pages in it. So we've requested more corrected copies, and we're hoping those come in. But yeah, it made my morning interesting.
Hand me the flash.
The flush facsimile. Yes, you can have the flush.
That's for Wade.
Yeah, I agree. And he says he doesn't understand the thought process on perforated cards on the cover. They're teaching you to destroy your comics. And if there were a second cover inside, maybe it'd be okay. But in that, there isn't, which is weird. I agree with you, Ed. But they've done that throughout comics. They've had, it started with the Marvel value stamps where they instructed you to cut them out. And then a whole bunch of other comics have had inserted cards that you have to cut out, like to send away for stuff. And like all that stuff, as soon as you cut it out, it ruins the value of the comic. But the publishers do that from time to time. And I think they figure there's just a certain amount of people and kids and things that aren't going to, aren't going to care about that and are going to want to cut them out. But like, I don't know, when you're selling a $6.99 comic, I wouldn't think kids are buying that and cutting it up, but I don't know.
I know, right?
I don't get that either. It's a weird thing. Batman Adventures Continue Season 3, number 1 is out, and this is $3.99. Spawn Unwanted Violence, number 1 came out this week, $4.99. Yes, they did do it a few months ago with a Batman comic. Monsters of Metal, Krampus in concert.
Heavy metal.
This is the A cover, and this one is
$6.66. I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
At the bottom.
Oh, $6.66. Because that's not an important number or anything.
Nah.
Mm. Night of the Living Dead, number 2A.
Oh.
It's damn hot in here now.
It's $3.99. You could turn the heat off if you like. Next time you're up.
Are you guys hot or are you?
It is getting a little.
Well, you could turn it down.
Okay.
It's getting a little
You can
warm.
turn it down.
You just stand near
Don't
the
turn it
window
off.
if you're hot.
Yeah, if you're hot, just go next to the window and you'll be like, ooh, cool down.
It's cold
instant.
outside here for us here in
Watch,
Tennessee.
just
It's like 35 degrees out.
Yeah,
but-
it's too hot over there, man.
But the cold air, our windows just radiate the cold.
Yeah, see? That feels good.
Okay, Ashley's cooling off on the front door,
Yeah.
leaning against the glass. She got smushed against it. Yeah. Godzilla Rivals One Shot, cover A, $7.99.
Godzilla.
Fortunately, Ed, he asked if we were part of the tornado craziness. Fortunately, no.
No, thank you. No.
I saw some news coverage. Selma, Alabama got kind of destroyed, but no one was killed.
Oh,
But
one
some
of
people did get hurt in Alabama.
Yeah,
killed.
one of our customers that live like maybe 15, 20 minutes from here in Decatur.
Decatur got hit.
They
Yeah.
had a
And
tornado.
Athens got hit.
They got a little one that
Decatur and
it
Athens.
took out some barns and some trees and ripped
Oh,
up some
no.
roofs.
Yeah, I saw some pictures
So
in that area where, there was some damage. But fortunately, we didn't have any sightings of
Yeah, we were
tornadoes
okay.
in our county.
Yeah.
But it was a very fast moving storm. It was like thunder and lightning. It was crazy, and it was going 60 miles an hour from west to east, and it went right crossed over my house when I was home, and it was just so loud. The thunder and the
really
lightning
loud.
was something else, and the wind was crazy.
Dylan wanted
Oh,
to-
hi,
Oh.
welcome, Dylan. I just saw you're here.
Amazing 50 reprint. Amazing 50.
Not sure what we're talking about.
Amazing.
Oh,
Was that one of the new books?
no.
Amazing.
Hey, Dylan. Can you tell us what book that was you were looking for? Because it wasn't one of these new books, I don't believe. Are you talking about the second print? No, that was New Avengers.
I don't have a Amazing Spider-Man 50.
I don't know that we have
See if you could-
that. Can you tell us
A little more
more?
info?
Tell us more. Did we show it, or are you just asking for it? Because maybe we didn't get it yet. I don't know. No, that Monsters of Metal was a new book this week. And so there was a Monsters of Metal title before, but I believe this one is different.
Heavy metal.
This one's brand new, though. We just got it.
Ed said he'll
All right,
take
we'll get one of those for you. Which Alvin's saying it was a facsimile. Facsimile of what? I mean,
we had a flash in there.
yeah, we had a Flash and we had a Hulk
and
one.
the Hulk.
That's the only two I saw. When you have a chance, can you look on the rack and see if we have one in the fax? We have a facsimile section, right? Ashley?
No.
We don't. Okay, so it's gonna be just in with the new comics. I always forget.
Facsimile of what though?
Amazing. He said amazing, so I assume he means Amazing Spider-Man 50.
Y'all are mad. You're going crazy.
That happened long ago. What are you talking about, Ashley? All right. Got some new trades came in. Star Wars, Darth Vader, The Shadow. This one's $15.99. Deadpool, Black, White, and Blood trade paperback. And this one's $17.99. And Deadpool, Bad Blood trade.
It was
This one's $19.99.
I think it was the Kingpin cover you showed.
I'll go back through the Spider-Mans we showed and we'll see what we can find. But this is a Spider-Man First 60 Years hardcover. And this one's running $24.99. And it has all kinds of cool stuff in it. Reprints of different covers. So this is published by Titan. It's hardcover.
You're all mad.
Ashley's digging through
I
the
don't
Spider-Mans
see
that we
it. I don't
showed.
see anything.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Now Ed's like adding to the drama
Yeah.
of it.
Edsters.
I don't know what we're doing. All right.
Kingpin's first appearance.
Oh.
It was a few books ago.
I had a little stack of Spider-Mans I showed, but I don't remember.
Okay, I'm gonna look again.
Just a few minutes ago, I didn't hear the title, but it looked exactly like Amazing Spider-Man number 50 with Kingpin on the cover.
It may have been Amish cover. Okay.
Oh.
It was the first Kingpin. You just showed it. All right, everybody. Everybody's making me nuts.
I'm a nut job.
Because the only Spider-Man I showed was this one, which is the new number 17.
That's it. That's the one.
This is a John Romita Jr.
Yeah.
variant.
That's the one he wants? Okay.
But it's number 17 of the brand new series.
Yeah.
So that might be what you were looking for.
I think that's it.
Red cover with back turned. Yeah, that's
Yep,
it.
Yeah,
that's the
that's
one. All right. Now we got it figured out.
Yeah.
We just were a little confused there for a bit. And
Okay.
so this was for Dylan. All right. There we go.
Dylan.
All right. We got it. Oh, I can move forward now. Yeah, it is an homage cover of Spider-Man
much was
50.
that
You're
one?
correct. I just didn't look at that pile until now.
$3.99.
$3.99.
And like, you expect me to remember what I just showed? Gosh, I don't know what you people
Yeah, well,
expect me to remember all that
yeah,
stuff.
They're in that second box right there in the front.
Here's that new product. I'm just going to set it back
Okay.
over here.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, goodness. I have a raging headache again.
Ooh, you need a beer.
Ed said
I don't
he's
see-
here now. Everything will be fine.
Okay.
Yay, Ed!
Everything's fine. What? Oh, yeah.
Yay, Edsters.
Ed's here to save the day.
Well, and I have a few things to show you in particular. But other people can also claim them. So, if you want them, you'll have to claim them. These are all adults only. This is Jim Balent's Tarot, Witch of the Black Rose. We have a few copies. Number 117 is $3. Number 118 is $3. Number 120, $3. Number 121, $3. Sorry. Dylan says, sorry for the confusion and thank you to Alvin and Ed. Yes, I don't know what I would do without them. Oh no, Ed went to the refrigerator. Oh no, 117, 118, 120, and 121, all $3 each. So he's claiming 120 and 121. So there's those. So the ones you missed were 117 and 118.
Go to the fridge.
Okay. I got two more. Let me just show them real quick and then confirm that you want them all. I got 133 and 134, and these are $4 each. $4 and $4. So just let us know. I guess that's one of each that we had on hand, easily found, right?
We had other ones, but they were like $10 ones because they're different covers.
Okay, so they were variant covers.
They were different numbers, but they were just more expensive covers, so I didn't pull them.
Okay,
but I can if you want.
Yeah, if you want to see the more expensive ones, just let us know. They're like $10 a piece. We have some of those, and then we do probably have some back stock of other numbers that we will come across over time. So we will just show them on another show next time we find some. All right. Thank you, Ed. He says we did great.
Thanks. I thought of you earlier and I pulled them for you.
Yeah, that was all on Ashley. She goes, I think Ed's gonna want these.
You never sent me your list, but I just pulled them.
She pulled them anyway.
Yeah. There was some other naughty ones you missed.
Naughty boy.
Well, I'll go back around.
Man, somebody would be in trouble if they stole Ed's comic book collection.
The police might arrest them.
Yeah. The police would be like, excuse me, can you identify
them? They'd be like, I never heard of flesh-eating cheerleaders. No.
Uncensored.
All right. Well, now we're going to the other end of the spectrum.
Naughty.
The not so naughty.
Ooh.
This is a Jetsons comic number 1 from 1970 in good. It's $25. So cool. I love the Jetsons.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ed. I hope you get to feeling better.
Yeah.
Well, join the club, Ed.
Everybody's been sick here.
I had the COVID. Ashley was sick.
I had something, man.
It was
but
something that was
COVID.
bad that wasn't COVID. And my husband also had something bad that was not COVID. And my dad had some. He was the first one to get it, so I think he gave it to us all, which is kind of ironic because we've spent years trying to protect him from getting sick, and then he gets sick. But he's still in the hospital. So
Ed said he buys them only for the Army Men ads.
Oh, okay. That's like reading the articles in Playboy. Yeah, same thing. All right. I've also got Blondie, number 185 from 1970 in good. This one's $3. I don't think you want to do that. Put a cat in a bucket of water while it's sleeping.
Alvin says he has mental issues.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm very sorry, Alvin. That's the second time tonight you made this admission. Did somebody steal your phone? Yes, Playboy, a new comic. Yeah, we do have some of those too. So if you collect them, send us your list. We'll be glad to fill in for you.
Please don't send your list of Playboys.
Just the numbers, not just some pictures. Just
no,
because we do have some. Sure. We do have some Playboys and a collection of them also. That when we were moving, the guys that were doing the moving for the moving company were like, "What's this?" It was like, yeah. And I'm like, I don't know. I inherited them. I actually literally did. I had a customer who was a very sweet man, and he passed away. He left his collection to his friends with the instructions that they should take what they want, and then everything else they should bring to me. And so his friend showed up with a whole pickup truck full of bankers boxes full of all kinds of stuff, and they brought them in, and most of them were comics, some were magazines, there were paperback books, and then there were men's magazines too. And I have sold a lot of the things over the years, but it was such a sweet thing that he left them for me, because he knew I would find them homes eventually. I'm still working on it, so every once in a while I'll pop in with a box of paperback books from that collection and put them out, and so
Well,
just to share them.
Wade said he was in Playboy.
Oh man. Okay.
Yes.
Well, maybe he wrote a letter like he did in Creepshow.
Yeah.
I don't know if everybody saw that. Ashley posted it on our Facebook page, but Wade got a letter published in the latest issue of Creepshow, and he talked about our store, which we
He
appreciate.
gave us a big shout
Big
out.
shout out to us, which was
Yeah.
very, very cool.
You hung out with Hester.
I've been there. I've been to the Playboy Mansion. Have.
Did you have to wear bunny ears and a tail?
No.
Oh.
No.
Sure she did.
But I did meet a
She's
bunch
just
of.
saying
I met a bunch of playmates, but they were fully clothed. But then they unveiled these giant trading cards of images of them naked, and it was very weird because I'm like talking to this nice young woman at the buffet, and then she's up there going, "Here's me naked," ta-da! And then it was very awkward and weird.
Naked.
However, we had a good time
Ed wants to know, how long have you worked there?
at the Playboy Mansion. Never. No, I just attended a party there to unveil trading cards back when they did a bunch of adult trading cards, but we were able to roam the grounds of the Playboy Mansion, and I got to see all the exotic animals and his large collection of bunnies.
Lisa said she's not expecting to get her naughty covers back. The cops are going to keep those.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
You think? Maybe not. And that's a no, Wade. That's a no. All right. Back to the all ages comics, folks. While we're having this naughty conversation.
Naughty.
Underdog number 7 from 1971 in VG is $11.
Naughty.
Ed says boo. Hey, we'll get back to some adult comics here in a minute. I just want to show these for some folks who might, want some classics. This is all the stuff from my childhood.
And then back to naughty.
The Flintstones and Pebbles, number 14 from 1972, and good is $3.
What year was the Underdog?
The Underdog was 1971. Number 7. Well, I'm glad it's okay with you, Ed, that I show an Underdog. He says he loves Underdog. Everybody loves Underdog. It's awesome. I like the Flintstones too, though. Here you go.
Yes.
And this was a show my dad and I used to watch together every Saturday morning. The Roadrunner. This is number 11 from 1969 and very good. And this one's running $6.
What year was it again?
71.
71.
But this is 1969, which is around the time when I was watching these with my dad. He never watched cartoons much, but he would sit down with the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner. Ed, really? Ed shared that he has pinups of Wilma and Betty.
Wow.
Never mind. Thank you, Alvin. 1971.
Proof of shit.
He decided to type it out in case
Show proof. Must show proof.
Kyle didn't hear it again. All right. And Wade watched Daffy Duck in 1971.
He said, "What?
Okey-doke.
Wait, never
All right.
mind."
Well, that was it for those. Now let me go to some other stuff. Let me grab some of this. Just so we can change gears and go the other direction.
Stop making Ed laugh. He's coughing his brains out.
All right. I'll try to stop making you laugh. You're lucky I'm not coughing. I've actually been good, but when I stepped out in the cold, I was felt like I might. All right. Stuff of Nightmares. This is a Boom comic. This is number 1, and it's running $5. That's a cool cover.
Groovy.
Groovy. Dude.
Number 2 is $5. And we have Vampirilla Strikes, issue number 2. This one's $4.
My Dell.
Welcome, Ricky.
You're the one that talked, my Dell.
Really?
You're the one that made it triple X.
What?
Vampirilla Strikes number 3, $4.
Sexy cover.
Woo.
And this one is Vampirilla Strikes number 4, $4. And number 5, this is a Perilla cover. It's $4.
Pretty.
All right. That leads us back to maybe some superhero stuff again.
It's okay, Ed. We needed some out of control on the show.
Were you sending him secret messages?
He has a pager, so I sent him a page.
You paged
Beep,
him?
beep.
What?
I sent him a
Oh,
Facebook.
Lisa.
I sent him a Facebook message, and I said, "Where the heck are you, Ed? We need to liven this party up."
Lisa says she's proud to say that she still watches her Groovy Ghoulies. Very good.
Groovy.
All right. I've got some comics. Yeah. Tales from the Dark Multiverse from 2019. In case you missed this one, Blackest Night, number 1. Very fine, $8. We've been getting people coming in looking for these lately for some reason, so thought I would show them in case any of you were looking for them.
That's right.
Ed says his pager was on vibrate, so he didn't answer it right away. What's the use of having a pager if you don't get, go right for it?
We're not gonna go there.
Okay. Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Infinite Crisis number 1 in near mint is $10.
That's why I only buzzed once.
That's right.
Yeah, it went over her head.
That's because I'm a nice young woman.
Not I.
These guys are trouble with a capital T, I tell you. All right.
I plead the 5th.
You better plead something.
5th of Jack.
Yeah, really. Shuri number 3 from 2019. This one's running $5.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Is that like a grown-up Groot?
That's very nice.
I would say so.
That's a grown-up Groot.
Mm.
He's a man.
Yeah. Here's a couple more Axis comics. This one is Hobgoblin number 1. And this one's $4.
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin.
And we have Hobgoblin 2, and it's also $4.
Got a problem? Call Hobgoblin.
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 I'm cutting you off.
And I'm as sober as can be.
That's the crazy part. All right. And then number 3 is also $4.
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin.
Okay, this time you got it correct. Got your syllables in the right order.
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin.
All right. Gee whiz. I have a terrible headache, and it's only getting worse by the minute. And my husband's not even here.
We need Jessie.
No.
It is not margarita night. Not tonight.
No, it should have been.
Wasn't it 2 weeks ago we had margaritas?
Yeah, the last time we did the show. Yeah. That would get rid of the headache.
But your margarita was delicious.
Yes.
But it was very sweet. Not that it was too sweet for me, but too sweet for me to be drinking it. Because I have to watch my blood sugar.
Yeah.
But
more tequila then next time.
Yeah. So
yes.
That I don't think helps because it also has sugar in it.
She said yes at first.
She said yes at first.
Yeah, sure, more tequila.
See?
No, but
you heard it here, folks.
I only drank like half of it, but it was delicious. Thank you.
Hey.
Dylan would like the Shuri 3.
Oh, that's right. We're selling comics.
Yeah. I know you forget that sometimes. I have to keep getting us back on track. Okay, so I got a Shuri 3 for Dylan. Yeah, the Stanley Memorial covers were
Oh, he
cool.
already has that.
Yeah.
Kyle's hitting the Tylenol and Powerade Zero.
Well, that works. That's
Yeah.
good. I love Powerades.
I'm only going with the combo of instant coffee and no sugar added hot cocoa. So it's kind of like a mocha. Pretty good.
I'm just
that should help with
swallowing
my headache.
Spit because I didn't bring anything to drink.
At the hospital last night, one of the people came in with a thing. They wanted my dad to spit in it for a test. And my dad is like, no. But they hadn't given him anything to drink in like a day. They put him on IV fluids, but his mouth was like super dry. He's like, I couldn't get up a spit if I tried.
Yeah,
he's like, that's not going to
here.
happen, and so he never did, I don't think.
He was a spitfire last night. He was cracking jokes and he was calling all the nurses like, man, she's a beautiful girl. You're a pretty woman, trying to flatter all the nurses.
He flirts with every nurse.
Yeah, and then it was so funny. After he left, he was like, I don't mean any harm by it. He was like, what did he go? He goes, I couldn't handle them anyways. But it was hilarious.
He thought of it. He's like, reality check.
Yeah,
yeah.
My dad is 88 years old, and he has been kind of sick for the last few weeks, and he got kind of a bad cough, and it turns out that he got a little touch of pneumonia. And so on Wednesday, he was not in a good way, and I had actually have the ambulance come to the house, and he wouldn't get out of bed to go with the ambulance folks because they can't get the big gurney up the stairs, and his bedroom's on the top floor, and there's 2 flights of stairs, so they couldn't get up there with the gurney, so they have to take him down in a chair, but he wouldn't sit up for them, and they actually ended up having to have a doctor come out and sedate him so they could get him onto the chair and get him out. So it was really quite the day I had on Wednesday. But once they got him to the hospital, he's doing much, much better. They put him on antibiotics and his chest is started to clear up. So now he's doing good. He almost got out of the hospital this afternoon, and then he decided he wants to stay another night, apparently.
Of course, he wants to flatter more nurses.
It was so cute.
But he said all those ladies are taking good care of him, and he didn't want to go home.
He likes the attention, but it was so cute this morning. I kind of woke him up to try to get him to eat breakfast a little bit while I was there this morning, and the nurse comes in and she's like having to take his blood pressure and his little pulse, and then she's like, I have to come back and I have to take your temperature. So she goes out about 5 minutes, and he's just like looking around the room trying to wake up a little bit, and the nurse comes in and goes, do you want me to put this in your tongue or in your arm? And he looks at her and then shuts his eyes really hard real quick, like to act like he's sleeping. And the nurse was like, oh, I guess you're sleeping. And then he opened his eyes and looked at her again and then closed them again really hard.
When I got there this afternoon, the nurse goes, your dad was playing possum with me.
Yeah. Yeah, just like a little kid would do. It was so cute. I was like, oh, just put it under his arm. And she just took it under his arm. But
when I was there, they came and did his temperature that
it was
way
so
again.
cute. He like shut his eyes as hard as he could and then looked up at her again. And she was just laughing. The nurses there at Tenova are like freaking angels. They're wonderful. They took such good care of him.
Even he was in the ER quite a long time overnight and everything, and they did a great job because they had a handful down there when I was there. It was like you could write an episode of a TV show just on what I saw on that one night. It was nuts. I mean, they had a guy that like bailed against medical advice. They had an inmate from the county lockup there in chains. I mean, it was like all the craziness in the ER. But they took good care of him. But then now that he got moved to an actual room, they're just treat him like a king. Yeah. So he's not going to want to come home because I'm just not able to be like that with him. Yeah. I take care of what he needs, but I'm his daughter, so it's not the same as having these women, all
beautiful nurses,
all over him.
He's got game.
Oh yeah, not door number 3, Kyle.
Yeah, no, that would be terrible.
Yeah.
They don't do that too much anymore. Those instant read thermometers are a godsend because instead of the mercury thermometers, because they really can just put it like under your arm and it like reads it really fast.
Yeah. And then Dylan said that we need to try to go to the Roadhouse and get a frozen key lime margarita and add an extra shot in it. That sounds really good.
That sounds
I'm sure that would be
right now.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I love key lime anything.
But by the time we're done with the show, everything's closed in this town. I'm lucky if I can get gas on the way home.
Yeah.
But I got to go get gas and then go back and see how Dad is treating the nurses. Because when I left, he was being a little feisty. They came in. One of the techs came in to get his to get a blood gas sample, and he was like, "Nope."
Those hurt.
He's a little kid.
Yeah, because they puncture.
Those,
No.
I've never had one,
He's
but
like,
my
no.
mom's had it before, and she said it hurts.
Yeah,
really
but
bad.
he endured it before, and he didn't even move. He was great. But then today he was just like, nope. So I don't know. I don't know if he's cooperating. I gotta go. Gotta help him out. Help those nurses out. Get him a little cooperative. All righty. Time for us to go on another break. When we come back, we'll have more comics. I promise.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today. You just finished the last episode of your favorite new show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show on The Experience. Comic culture and sales.
Get the inside scoop on everything happening at The Experience every week. Join our mailing list by scanning the QR code at the bottom of the screen and then watching your email inbox.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live on The Experience. Well, we got another half an hour or so to go. So we're still taking any requests.
Request lines are open.
The request lines are open as always. You can request things even during the week for the next week's show. Anytime, just send us a message or give us a call.
There you go.
Don't you dare.
She's the one who's got to answer the phone. There you go. All righty. I got some All-Star Batmans from Rebirth. This is from 2016. This is 1B cover. Very fine. $2.50. Number 2, $5. Number 3, $5. Number 4, $5. Slot machine going on there. And number 5 is also $5. Man Bat number 1 from 1975 and very good, $15. Ed wants one of those extra shot Ritas that we were talking about. Yeah, I can understand that.
Key lime.
Man Bat from 2006 is a 5-issue series. Number 1 in fine is $1.75. Number 2 is $3. And number 3 in fine is $1.75.
My phone's listening to me.
Yeah, you know, the phones are sneaky. They really do listen to your conversations. Hers just popped up with a recipe for key lime pie. Because she said key limes.
That's creepy.
Ooh, I'm gonna say we might not have any that. Can you give us a number range that you're looking
What are
for?
we looking for?
Kurt Swan's Supermans, so they'd be early ones. And I just don't know if there's any later Kurt Swan ones.
Oh, no.
I don't think we have any early Supermans up in the case, though. If we had them, they'd be in that right-hand case.
Chris one Superman. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll take a look. But
Yeah, I mean, they'd have to be like 10 centers.
Yeah, the 10 centers.
Okay, Batgirl number 15 is $4. Yeah, built-in wiretap. It's true. One time my dad and I were talking about orthotic shoes, and I had my phone was sitting on a table between us, and suddenly I got all these ads for different shoes. And then right after that, the companies were saying that they don't really do that. And I'm like, yeah, really, like you do. Oh, no problem, Mitch. Next time you come up, we'll poke around and see if we have any. We may have some trade paperbacks that collect some of that material too. Batgirl number 16 is $4. And then I'll keep you in mind, Mitch, if anything comes through. Batgirl 17, $4. This one's cute. This is Batman 472 from 1991. Very fine, $5.50. Interesting playing card motif.
Mm-hmm.
And number 473 and very fine is $5.50. Ed says not to show anything good. I don't know what you think is good, but I won't show any horror.
And naughty.
I won't show any horror or naughty things till you get back. Batman 491 in fine is $4.75.
Don't show the horrors.
No horrors.
Everybody's dying.
457 is $4.
That's the new stuff.
And 492 and very fine is $8. Okay. Carnage, Black, White, and Blood, number 1, $5.
Ooh.
That's neat. And we also have the number 1 variant Gleason cover. This one's $5. And number 2 variant is $5. That's a pretty gnarly cover. Carnage Forever, number 1, $5.
Oh, well, maybe.
And Dead No More Clone Conspiracy, number 1, $5. Number 2 is $4. That's an awkward pose. Like, what's going on with him?
Spider-Man.
And number 3 is $4. Okie dokie. Let's see what else we have back here. Well, I'd show these, but I gotta wait till Ed comes back. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. I got some Alf comics. Number 22 in fine is $3.
Alf.
I think I found one.
I see.
I think. I don't know about the other one, but I figure. Nice enough to show.
I'll show these.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then Alpha number 34 is
Oh,
$1.50 and very good.
Oh my god, he's hilarious.
And Alpha Annual number 1 from 1988 and very good is $1.50. You just add him right onto the mountain there. Okie dokie. All right. So we did have a couple early Supermans, but they may not be early enough. We've got a Superman 131 in fair, and that one's $22.50.
That is a 10 center.
It is 10 center.
Yep.
Oh, somebody claimed an Alpha Annual. Oh, it would be Mr. Navarro. Okay, so that's for Carla.
Hilarious. I love it.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Rushmore.
a cute one.
Superman
Where are you?
235 and fine. This is a nice copy, actually. This is $10. And
Okay.
Yeah.
This one's Superman versus Ferlin Nixley. Fast, smart, and strong. There you go. Fine, $10. Okay. Barbie number 44 and fine is $3.
Don't all grab your phones at once.
Barbie's hot.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Barbie has a following. How's that?
Yeah.
41, fine, $3.
Is $2.35 a Swan book?
I will have to find that out for you, but let me wait. I'll check it out. Could you? Well, no, it'd probably be easier for you just to look, because otherwise you could look it up, but you can't because you're on the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You'd have
could
to
do it.
pull the. You'd have to pull the other one.
I could look at it.
We will check on it for you.
$2.35.
Barbie number 8
Huh?
and very good is $4. He's got the book.
What? He wants this one?
Yeah.
What about this one?
You could
wants-
check that too, but you asked about that one.
Okay, but check 235 first.
Barbie's hot.
Or well, they're just in order. I'll just check them out.
I meant the comics, Ed. Not sure what that means, Lisa. Am I missing something?
Alvin, thank you for the gift. It was in the box
Oh,
Carlos sent.
she wrote get, and then she meant gift. I got it
Yeah.
because I just saw the second post and I was like, "What the heck is she saying gift for?" Like, I don't know, gift.
Alvin sent her a gift.
Oh, that's
How sweet.
nice.
Alvin is the nicest.
He is very sweet.
Yes.
Well, look at here. Jonathan decided to join the party.
Excellent.
Jonathan.
Welcome.
We showed some sensational She-Hulks earlier. You missed.
Yeah, you'd have to go back and watch the video again, or you just call.
Call me tomorrow and I'll tell you what ones
Ashley
they
will
were.
go over it with you. She'll send you a picture if you want. Bart Simpson, number 25 and very fine, is $4. He's got a lot of explaining to do right there,
Yeah,
covered in kisses.
he's the prince of the pranks.
And number 27, $4.
This one is a swan.
Number 28, $4.
This one is a swan.
Okay, going back to those Supermans, this 131 is a Swan book, but it's in fair and it's $22.50. So let me know if you wanted it.
Checking the other one right now.
He's checking on the other one still. Okay. And then Bart Simpson number 30 is $4.
No, this is already Neil Adams.
Oh, okay. This one was Neil Adams. Oh, hang on to those for me in case. Interesting. Dragon Ball Z 7th printing number 1 in fine from 1999 is $6. You okay over
Yeah.
there? All right.
I'm saying,
Oh, okay. I thought you were just having like a little gas problem,
No.
or
'cause this one is Ninja.
oh, okay. Well, this one's the Fruit Ninja, number 1, $4. Oh man,
I'm a fruit ninja.
Inhumanoids number 1 and fine is $7.50.
Cool.
We have number 2, and it's $7.50 and fine. And we have number 3 and very fine, $9. Oh, it's Disney Little Mermaid. Number 2,
Ooh, I'm looking for number
$4.
one.
We didn't have number 1 Carlos.
I'm
Otherwise,
looking
I
for
would've
number
put it.
one. I want it for Andre.
Number 2 and 3. You can
We
read
have-
these alone. You don't have to get number 1.
And
I
this
need
is
number 1.
number 3, $4.
Look how cute that is. That's when they're in the little
When
thing.
you kiss the girl.
Yeah.
Ed says he loved that Inhuman cartoon when he was a kid. I can't say I ever saw that. I don't remember ever seeing it.
No.
Ed, I think you need to get him.
Oh my gosh.
Huh.
Yeah, Edsters.
Okay, here's a couple more you might want. God Killer Spiderland, number 1. Adults only, $5.
Yes.
That's got a pretty cover.
Yes.
And then number 2 is $5 also. Oh, Mitch has discovered that the 235 is a Kurt Swan book with a Neil Adams cover.
Oh.
Well, good to know.
Well,
All
thank
right.
you.
We will put that aside for you, Mitch.
Yeah.
Excellent. It's always nice when we actually have something. You know?
And then this is going to.
Do we have any other? Ed would like those God Killers. Can you dig up the other God Killers that I showed earlier?
Nope. He snoozes, he loses.
He snoozed and lost.
God.
And he's going to take this series. There's 2 other series
Gone,
of these
Ernie.
that we have too. So, but these
That's
are
for
for
Mitch.
Ed. Oh, you're welcome, Mitch. Anytime.
These are for Ed.
I'm like, what do I got here? Got some GI Joes. Okay.
Yo, Joe.
You know, in case Barbie's not enough.
No, never.
We have a Superman 131.
These are for Ed.
Superman 131. Yeah, that one. That's Superman
You
131.
want to
Oh,
take
this
it out
is-
and
These are
show
for
it
Ed.
to him?
Yeah, this is the 131, and it's in fair, and it's $22.50.
2250.
Thomas says he would like it.
Oh,
There you go,
very
Thomas.
cool. The old stuff. The oldie but goodie.
All righty. GI Joe number 54 and fine is $4.75. Hopefully, we'll have some more old stuff next week. This week we didn't have that much because I was at the hospital most of the week, and before that I wasn't feeling good, so I didn't really get a chance to buy too much this week or really get digging around in stuff in the back. But you know, hopefully this will be a better week.
Thomas.
Dad will get home from the hospital. I'll be able to be at the store more than like one day a week.
Thomas got it.
There you go, Barbie versus G.I. Joe. You can set them up like that if you want. You could read every other one and pretend they're fighting each other. Number 57 and very fine. That's a really nice copy, actually. $9.50.
With Destro and Lady J.
Which says that's when Superman was really super in the
That's
early
the one.
days. Yeah.
That's the one I'm looking for.
What are you mumbling about over there?
Sorry, I'm looking for G.I. Joe 24.
Oh, we have more in the bin, right?
He was just checking.
I was just
I already
checking.
looked. Sorry.
Darn it.
Well, we might turn up some more
Yes.
because I know I had another. I have some back stock somewhere.
Yes.
G.I. Joe 58 and very fine is $9.50.
Cobra.
Ed, how dare you say that?
Cobra La.
Oh no!
Not the dream house.
Don't know.
Thanks. When Superman was really
I never had the
super.
dream house.
Mitch, I said that
I did. I had
really.
the dream house, the dream camper. I had everything.
I just had the
Barbie.
big camper.
I had Barbie.
Mitch, I said that with big time sarcasm. That's when Superman was really super.
Superman.
You two, I don't know. G.I. Joe 64 and fine is $5.
Good.
And number 68 and fine is $5.
Eh.
Yeah, I kind of figured you were that brother, Ed. Ed says that somehow all of his sister's Barbie dolls lost their heads, arms, and legs. Crazy. See, I was really fortunate.
I was right there with you, Ed.
My brother started collecting G.I. Joes when the very first ones in the 60s came out, the big ones. My mom brought him home the very first G.I. Joe, and he fell in love with it. He ended up collecting them all. And at one point, he had every single one, including the nurse, which was very, very hard to find. And he had them all. So he appreciated the collecting of toys. So when I had Barbies, my brother would never touch my Barbies. Because, you know, if something happened to Barbie, then G.I. Joe.
There goes Duke.
So he never touched my G.I. Joes. So my G.I. Joes. He didn't touch my Barbies. I actually still have my Barbies.
Ed said he thinks it was paranormal, and then Alvin said he held some of the holiday Barbies.
Huh.
You held them?
Yeah, probably at the convention.
Held them.
I don't know.
I held them.
There were a lot of holiday Barbies, and they made a lot of them, and a lot of them started out expensive and then got to be not expensive because there's a lot of them. And maybe the paranormal forces tore up your sister's Barbies. That's a good story.
Possible.
Yeah, we might.
We'll blame that.
I'll have Ashley investigate it. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You look into my crystal ball.
Yeah, I didn't think you had one of those.
I did. I don't.
No, I think so.
No.
Amazing Spider-Man number 350 from 1991, and very good. It's $4.
350.
Yeah.
The doc.
And number 368 and very good is $5.
Mm.
I guess you had Spider-Man on the mind this week, huh?
I don't know.
Spidey. Spidey.
Amazing Spider-Man 368 and fine is $7. I'm doing some restocking of Spider-Man. So if you do collect it, if there's anything you're looking for, let us know.
Pick it
We
up.
got a lot going in. 350? Yeah.
350.
350. Number 372 and very good is $5. That's some
Spider.
real spiders on there.
Yes, real ones.
Real big ones.
And this one's brand new day. Amazing Spider-Man Swing Shift Director's Cut. This one's $4.
He looks like he's contemplating.
Indeed. Alrighty.
He's all
So
for me.
let's see. This is all for her.
Ah. Let me see.
This is these are for her too. Okay. There you go. All right.
All right.
Let me look in the magical box. There's nothing left in the magical box.
Oh, Carlos. Gotta do some
So-
work.
Oh, hey!
So,
I didn't get any.
Talk to us about your guys' weekend. How was
oh, Dylan would like the amazing 350.
Amazing 350.
350.
350.
Did I have that?
Yeah, I just handed it to you.
Oh.
I got it.
Well, we'll add. You want to know what's in the box? There's nothing in the
It's in your pile,
box.
Carlos.
So
It's in
sad.
your pile.
Which file?
The 350 is in your pile.
Oh, it is?
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
We're digging out your
I'm bringing
350.
it. bringing it.
Anybody else have anything you're looking for? Because we've got a couple more minutes.
ASM
350.
350. That's the one with Doom on it.
It's around here somewhere. We'll find it. Oh, there it is. Like magic. Yeah, this is a really nice copy, actually, even though it's in very good. The reason it's in very good is that there's definitely a few spiny things going through. But it looks, from here, you can't tell. It looks mint. There you go. But it's only $4. So that one is for Dylan. Oh, Lisa's asking about if the Al Ewing Venom was well received. That's the new series that's out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we sell Venom very well anyway. So I haven't really had any customers talk to me about it, but it has been selling really well. Ed says it sounds like WrestleMania over here. Yeah, it feels like WrestleMania over here sometimes, I swear.
What?
It gets a little crazy in here.
Here.
Well, did you like them, Lisa? Lisa's asking about the Moon Knight, if anybody liked them. So has anybody read the Venom or the Moon Knight? And
I'm
wanna
picking up.
tell Lisa
Yeah,
how you liked them?
I haven't read anything yet. I'm guilty.
Oh, that's interesting. Dylan says he worked on a fiber optic cable broken by the train crash, and it was crazy, and he was right beside the engines of the cars. Those train cars are no joke. They're huge.
So he's saying he was close enough, but didn't.
So you were right down the road from us, but you didn't come by. Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Cool, bro. Cool, bro.
But that's okay. That was a crazy train crash. This truck driver had a big girder on this truck, and it was like a really long load, and he went over the tracks and derailed the freight train going through Collegedale there, and it just was why did you hand me these?
Because I cleaned them.
Oh, okay, got it.
Make it official.
And but they got the tracks open like the next day, but I guess they're still trying to fix things down there. But it's nice that you were helping fix it, Dylan. That's good. Okay, and Lisa says they were the stolen ones. Oh, okay. Oh, and then Carlos is claiming now 22 and 34. So there you go. Alvin says he likes the Moon Knight series. And Ed says, yeah, I saw the video of the train crash. Yeah, it was nuts. I mean, the train cars went like this, and then poof, and it was like, and then I just saw a picture today of them all lined up like this, and it was just nuts. We've had a couple of train problems here in the last couple of months.
Yep.
There was another train hit a car or something down in Chattanooga recently. Was anybody hurt? The two drivers of the train were injured and went to the hospital, but they were okay. The truck driver was fine because he was like, the truck was so long he was driving. He was like well clear of the tracks. But
yeah, that thing dragged them.
But they just arrested him, I think, for the crash.
For the crash?
Yeah, because
he was blocking it.
Because you're not supposed to go over the tracks if your truck's too long to make it. But I guess what happened was he pulled across the tracks and a pickup truck stopped in front of him and he couldn't get him to move. And then the train just came and hit him.
Took him.
But still, it's supposed to be clear. But now there's some question as to whether somebody was directing him to go. Oh. And so I don't know. It'll come out in his trial. But right now they're charging him with the derailment and the injuries to the train folk. But it's a very expensive accident to try to get those trains up off once they get derailed. It's a mess. Yeah. We were closed when you finished the job, and he thought about. We really are close to where that train derailment is. It's really about how many miles is it from here to where that train crash was? Because it was down. It was in Collegedale.
Well, about 15.
Yeah, maybe 15 miles.
Yes, right by where I live.
But Dylan,
I live right by there.
Dylan, you could call us even if it's late at night. I don't live that far away. I would be willing to come open the store for you, even at like 2 a.m. I don't care. You can always ask. The worst I can say is say no, But anyway.
Everybody, I'm going to give Nancy's phone number at the end of the show.
It's true. We will. All right. It is actually now we've eaten up all that extra time we had. Yeah. There we go. Well, I appreciate everybody who claimed things, everybody who made comments, everybody who shared and liked us, everybody who watched. I appreciate you all.
Wait, I just pulled out $100 here.
Carlos has got books ready for next week. No, thank you, Carlos, for being here, and thank you, Ashley, for your help as always. Yay. And thank you, Kyle, for hanging in through the show. He's had a rough day,
hope
so
you feel better.
We hope he feels better too. Dylan, just let us know ahead of time if you ever want to drop in during the night. Ed says he got my number off the bathroom wall at the Playboy Mansion.
Oh,
we missed you, Lisa.
That's terrible.
Lisa.
Thank you, Mitch. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thanks, Mitch.
And thank you for joining us, Lisa.
Yay. We missed you.
And it was nice having you here. All righty. So everybody have a great week. We have every intention of being here next Friday night, barring anything. So please join us next Friday night on Friday Night Live here on The Experience. Thank you. Have a great week.
Bye.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere The Experience is all the time.